Hi there, I'm Sarah Thackerman. Right now, Vermont Governor Phil Scott is preparing to start his regular coronavirus briefing. Let's listen in.
By reminding everyone about a special Vermont tradition happening tomorrow, Green Up Day, when we do our part to clean up the roadsides around the state. First Green Up Day was launched by Governor Dean Davis in 1970. They had over 77,000 volunteers that day picking up litter. In recent years, we've collected 450,000 pounds of debris and over 5,000 tires annually. So I encourage all Vermonters to get out there and help out if you can. Next, earlier this week, the CDC updated its guidance for masking outdoors. So today I'll be signing an amendment to the emergency order updating Vermont's policy as well. Effective tomorrow, May 1st, masks will no longer be required when you're outdoors if physical distancing can be maintained. This includes both those who are vaccinated or not vaccinated as yet. Dr. Levine will go into further detail about why this is safe in a few moments, but the science and data show that outdoor transmission is rare and poses little risk if you follow our guidance. As an example, if you're walking down the street, you don't need to wear a mask. If you're at the dog park and you're not in a crowd, you don't need a mask. If you're with people outdoors in accordance with the gathering policy, you don't need a mask. I do want to mention that municipalities and businesses do have the ability to have stricter policies if they so choose. And as more Vermonters are vaccinated, we'll take additional steps in the near future. Finally, earlier this week, we hit our May 1st vaccination target with 60% of Vermonters over the age of 16. So tomorrow, we move to step 2 of the Vermont Forward Plan, which brings most sectors under what's called universal guidance. We outlined this at the beginning of the month, so as a reminder, this plan was developed in direct consultation with the Department of Health, including Dr. Levine and Dr. Kelso, the Agency of Human Services, as well as our emergency operations team and many others. As has been the case from the start, we're relying on the advice of our experts. Mr. Sherling will go into further detail to remind everyone what this means, but I want to take a moment to explain why this is good news. With over 60% of Vermont adults vaccinated, we're getting closer and closer to normal again. Why? Because vaccines work. If you need proof, just look at our declining hospitalizations, our death rate, and our 7-day case count average, which is the lowest it's been since November. And this is especially true for those 65 and older, which is now at over 90% vaccinated. If we keep it up, and I want to stress, if we keep this up, and are between 70 and 85% of adults vaccinated by June 1, we'll be able to take our final step when mandates become recommendations in July. I know there are some who think we should be moving a lot faster. And on the other side, there are those who want us to slow down. Even predicting the steps we took in late March and April would lead to more cases. But that proved not to be the case. That's because, as we've done from the very beginning, we're taking a science-based, methodical approach. That's not to say we won't see a fluctuation of case growth along the way. We expect it, depending on conditions. What we're watching, though, is the hospitalization and death rate. This is the strategy that worked for us throughout the pandemic, and it will guide us until the end. So with that, I'll now turn it over to Secretary French for our weekly education update.